So welcome back, folks. For this video I'm gonna show you what probably is the best move I've ever played online until now. And yeah, no time to waste, let's jump into the game. Game starts with a dash defense and it goes wild like pretty soon. So it's move 12, it's move 11. Black has just played b5, and I mean, technically the first thing I see is a6 is pinned to the rook, so I could take on b5 because he can't take back, and so I decide to take on b5, and this move loses on the spot due to, right guess, the strong knight b6. And now my queen is under attack, my knight is under attack, so I'm gonna lose a piece. And the position is -4 now. And so after a couple logical moves, we have queen back to b3, bishop takes e2, rook fe1, bishop keeps taking stuff, and then I take back. And in this position it's still -5, so nothing has really changed after I lost the piece. And now he plays kind of a natural move, like knight c4, jumping in the middle of the board. That kind of makes sense. But this move gives away all black's advantage. And that's amazing. Due to my big brain moment, rook takes e6. I mean, this is beautiful stuff here, no? The point is, black has only 2 moves to keep a slight advantage. One is rook a5. I mean, that's ridiculous. Engine, shut up. No human plays like this. And the other move is simply to take the rook on e6. And then the line goes bishop d5, forking literally every piece on the board, pinning the rook to the king. This is a mess. And I saw this. That's why I played this beautiful move. What I didn't expect was their response to rook takes e6. They played knight d2, attacking forking basically my queen and my bishop, and threatening to take the bishop with check. That's important. By the way, now this after rook takes e6, the position is plus 0.8, so I have a tiny advantage. And now only move that makes sense to me is protecting the queen and taking on d5, and at the same time protecting the bishop. And this move is wrong. And now black has again kind of a slight advantage because it takes with check, and I have no time to make a discover check myself. And this position is amazing, and that's why rook takes e6 a couple moves ago was so strong. Because here I don't even need to defend my queen, and I can play the amazing bishop takes d5 instead of moving the queen. And if they take the queen, it's rook e8, double check and mate. Oh my god, this position, it was too good. Yeah, but I mean, that's really above my pay grade, so I have nothing to complain that I didn't see this one. But let's go back. If you're still watching, the game is not over. So he plays knight d2. I take queen takes d5. He takes on f3 with check. I play the only good move, king g2. because I can't take with the queen, since I am like the queen is doing stuff in the middle of the board, so it's stuck here. At the end of the day, I'm down 2 pieces for 3 pawns, so it's a very imbalanced game. And now we have rook takes, queen takes, and instead of the logical king h8 to prevent any further check, he goes king f8. So queen takes f5 check, queen f6. Now I just know I can't take on f3, because if takes back, king takes, and at the end of the day I'm down a piece, like for a lot of pawns. But if there are still rooks on the board, like my pawns are not so safe. So I decided to throw this move, rook c8 check, and after a couple forced move we reach this position. Now I can take on f3 because there are no more rooks on the board, so my pawns can go marching. They shouldn't have traded queen, because now this endgame is winning. This is almost +4, like it's unbelievable what a comeback I made in this game. But it's still not over. So blah blah blah, pawns go marching. I mean, at this point I already made a inaccuracy, because my engine is kind of polite to me. Well, that's kind of a big mistake, because I should have just closed the bishop, like at this point, like restrict the bishop completely, and then push these pawns. Yeah. But I decided to go this way, push, and we have a6. a6 on its own is like one of the worst moves of this game, because now it's a draw. And the fact is, folks, I have no idea why it's a draw, because end games can be nuts even for GMs. So yeah, there's nothing to say. Then blah blah blah, king c4 to prepare d5, and king c4 is losing on the spot, because I should have gone this way, apparently. So now it's completely lost. But we are kind of low on time, so there's still time for a couple blunders. So as we said, bishop g3, it's a draw. Only good move. King h5 loses. And h4, h6 I meant, loses again. And now it's, I mean, it's completely lost. But he has 11 seconds. And now h4, I mean, okay, he has like 4 seconds. I have 90 seconds. And this is amazing, because I used all my brain cells to play that amazing move, rook takes e6, and now I don't even take the free bishop, like boop, boop, boop. And I decided to go king h1 for I don't even know what reason. But at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter, because it's a draw. And it's a draw not only because of time, but with accurate play. Like this bishop, like this is the last instructive moment of the video. This bishop is on the opposite color of the promotion square. So he he can never guard this square, and so my king is safe here. If he had a light square bishop, this would have been like easy win, because you just put the bishop like on this diagonal and you push the pawn. So yeah, I don't know if this video is like it's too long, but yeah, this game had to be shown. So see you, besitos.